Hello everyone and welcome to Maximus and Lexa. Today we are playing a new train station extension on Train Sim World, the North Trans Pennine one. And today, just for the start, we're just going to do the tutorials, which is 2 tutorials of different trains. We've got the diesel locos and the class 101s. So we're just going to take a look at the tutorials. It might be a useful video if you're playing it for the first time, something just to have alongside you to navigate your way through. Now, it's the first time I've tried it, so I can't actually guarantee I will do it personally. So it looks like we've got the diesel locomotives first. So here we go. Looking good.
Welcome to these Class 45 and Class 47 locomotives in BR Corporate Blue livery. This brief introduction will go through start-up, stopping and passenger door operations.
That's a very British voice. Yes, this is a British railway. Having a little look round here. Trains are looking pretty good.
To get the locomotive started, set the battery isolation switch.
Okay, that must be up here. Yep, there we go.
A lot of time will be spent in the locomotive cab, so climb aboard to get started.
Well, if you're driving a train, I would hope it would be. Where are the steps? Come around here. It's quite tall up there. Have to go around the other side. Ah, yep, there we go. Probably didn't need to do that, but there we go. Maybe he did. I don't know. Sit down. Okay.
The master key is used to activate the control desk.
Master key. Where are you? Oh, there we are. Okay. Now we are playing on the Xbox One X. See, this is recently downloaded for the PlayStation as well.
The locomotive is now ready to be started.
There we go.
Use the straight air brake to hold the locomotive during the startup procedure.
Turn these brakes.
Release the brakes and allow the system to charge.
Brakes off. Away. It's the first time I've been into this cab. It's looking quite good.
Use the reverser to set the direction of travel.
Nope, want to go forward. That's it. There we go.
Marker lights are used to inform others around that this locomotive is active.
Where the lights? There they are. There's to be somewhere.
Almost ready. Release the remaining brakes, the parking brake and straight air brake.
Got there. Oh, there's it. There we go. Brakes off.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly. It's important to provide a smooth ride for passengers.
Of course, passenger safety and comfort, maximum priority. So here we go, look at that, we're on the move. Just kind of feel like you're kind of standing in the cab. Is it just me? I don't feel like I'm sitting down. I'm just me. It's good to have a good clear view in the trains. I prefer the trains that you do get a clear view, just to look around at the scene within the game itself. So this is, let's say, we're just going to run through the...
Coasting is used to be fuel efficient. Climbing or falling grades can affect this, however, so always be vigilant of your speed.
Now the speed on the bottom right hand side, I'm sure pretty much everybody's seen that, and also the hill climb in one of the smaller circles there. So we just need to slow the down a little bit. You will be able to pass our first tutorial. As I say, I want not try this, so you simply try this and there you go, you can start as well. No expert at this game. Have a go sometimes. Do enjoy it though. This is quite a relaxing, enjoyable game. I think the more and more these are coming out, the more popular they're going with simulation games are certainly definitely being more beneficial now coming to the console, which is good. Myself personally, I started on quite a few simulator games many years ago now. I wonder whether we get like a flight simulator maybe. Coming up to a 10-mile-an-hour zone coming up. Keep the train steady. Looks like we've got to stop coming up.
Now let's try stopping at a station and boarding passengers. The key aspect is to make a gentle, controlled approach. Stopping a train in the right place is a skill that takes years of practice. It may take a few attempts to get it right.
Now, I'm not the greatest one at stopping trains, I will admit that. But I have got there a few times after on a few of the other trains. So it's the first time I've used this one, so I'm trying to get the feel for obviously the brakes and things. So let's see how we do on our first attempt. Hopefully, there's the marker. Where will we stop? Over there. About halfway. Although, I suppose it counts.
Give a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
Yeah, of course it's safe. We did check. Let the passengers. Oh, we're moving. Shouldn't be moving. That's not safe, is it? Oh, quick, brakes. On. Sorted that problem out. You didn't see that. So don't forget your brakes, everybody. Just once you stop the train, apply those
Boarding
brakes.
is now complete. Set the doors to locked.
There we go.
Good work.
Hey.
That is the basics covered. A manual can also be obtained that provides more detail about the full functionality of this locomotive and more.
So there we go. That is the diesel trains completed. Apart from the little hiccup at the end, almost. But we survived. Learn from these things. That's the thing, is learning from the mistakes on these ones. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next tutorial. We'll let this load up. So as I say, thank you for watching this video. So this is the Train Simulator, a new add-on to the PlayStation and Xbox. Obviously this is very popular within the PC as well. We quite enjoy simulator games. Anyone knows our channel sometimes knows we do some of the fun simulators as well. So we've got the Class 101 introduction. So let's take a look at this one.
Welcome to this Class 101 diesel mechanical multiple unit in British Rail blue and grey livery. This brief introduction will cover startup, stopping and passenger boarding.
These trains really
A lot of
do
time
give
will be
me,
spent in the cab, so climb aboard to get started.
these trains really do make me think back.
When ready, sit in the driver's seat.
Where's the door? Where's the close the door? Where's the door? Oh, we'll leave it. We will shut it later.
The main switch is used to activate the control desk.
There it is. Okay, somewhere there. There we are. Turn that one on.
Marker lights are used to inform others around that this train is active.
And the lights on. And there, and that one there. Yep, one more. Come on you go. Better control the problem there. There's my chair creaks as well. Creaky chair. What we got next?
This DMU has 4 engines across the whole unit, all of which need to be started.
Okay, so let's start them up. Take it up to the power level so they stay started. 1, 2,
rear of the train must be set up manually for each journey. Head over there now.
Right, okay, so see, I left the door open for a reason. Or should we go for the train? Pretty good, I like the shades on the trains, you know, try and make them realistic. Obviously, moving like a bit of wear and tear and a bit of use. Okay, here we go.
Red marker lights are used to signify that this is the rear of the operational train.
So we've got to get in the seat. There we go. Won't let me shut our door either, will it? Right, so we need these on a red, so let's take these in the opposite direction. Is that it? Anything else? Nope, no. Release these brakes. Reminds me of anyone seen like our train videos within like a local charity that we've made some train videos with.
This unit is now ready to go. Head back to the lead cab.
Yeah, that. Shut the door and go back through the train. Let's take a look at the train. Here we go, close the door. Don't want anybody going through there. Where is it? It was there a moment ago. There we go. There's our train. What do we reckon? Realistic? Not that realistic? It's probably obviously not realistic. Look, different shades there, different carriages. No, I'm not going to go closing all those doors. Here we are, back at the front.
Give a quick glance at the platform to ensure all is safe, then unlock the doors.
Well, we can do that as soon as our doors open. Is it safe out there? Yep, it looks quite safe. But, oh, look, we close the door now. Okay, let's get these doors open. All aboard, and best of luck, everybody, if you climb on board. First time, first driver. Let's see how we do when we have to get moving. So if I do make a mistake in this, bear with me, we will get through it. So first time I've tried this, never seen anybody else, never tried it, so this purely is the first time for me. Letting everybody get on, as you can see.
Boarding is now complete. Set the doors to locked.
There we go, doors all locked.
This train features a gear system similar to cars on the road. To attain higher speeds, the active gear must be increased at the appropriate time. When accelerating and the RPM dial reads in the yellow zone, it is appropriate to change up a gear.
So it's not automatic. Okay.
The brakes on this train act like a water tap. The higher the setting, the faster the train will stop. Open the valve to select the desired pressure, then close it again to maintain that pressure.
Hope you're listening. I'll get lost. Right, so there is our brake. Release. No, we don't want release, do we? We will need to build up the pressure. And take these brakes off as well, just like we did at the back. There we go. Kind of like once you get halfway through it just goes automatically to release anyway.
Increase the throttle to start moving.
We are moving. We
Do
are.
not apply too much power too quickly. It's important to provide a smooth ride for passengers.
Okay. Here we go. Fingers crossed, everybody. All aboard. A bit late for that. So as we set off into our Class 101 tutorial, we've managed to get the train moving. So here we go. Slowly and steadily out of the station. So what do we think of inside the train? Could do with a bit of a clean, but again, it's all part of probably what it's really like. We're not in these new fancy trains, which is quite good actually. Similar to the diesel, we've got quite good visual.
Up ahead, the maximum permitted speed will increase. As it does, it will be appropriate to increase to the next gear and the train will accelerate further.
Yep, gears. Is that a bit worrying or not? I suppose it depends if we do it okay. The thing about that is we get up to the speed. Quite impressive. Good sounds on the crossing of the tracks there. Now as we can see, I've moved that up and it's not actually increased it.
The process of changing gear has several steps. Reduce the engine RPM by setting the throttle to idle. Engage the new gear, then return to the desired throttle application.
Right, so
Let's
I've got to
try.
put it in idle. And then move up a gear. And then we can try increasing. So let's see how that goes.
Observe that the train now has the ability to accelerate to a higher speed. When the RPM dial reads in the yellow zone, repeat the gear change process to continue accelerating.
So there we go. So this is the process we're going to have to do every time we want to go up a gear. One of it's got to do it as well when we go down. Did you mention about going down a gear? I suppose we ain't got to worry about it at the moment. Let's just see if we can get the train up to a bit of speed. See how we do. See if we can complete the task.
To cruise at a constant speed, the highest gear should be engaged. This reduces the speed the engine operates at and is fuel efficient.
We definitely want fuel efficiency nowadays. Idle. You go up one more gear. Neutral. No, forward. That appears to be the highest.
Let's stop at the next station. The key aspect is to make a gentle, controlled approach. Stopping a train in the right place is the greatest skill of a train driver. It may take a few attempts to get it right.
Yeah.
Depending on the speed of the train, begin braking between 1.5 and 1 mile from the station.
Okay, let's see how I do that because I think. Oh look, tunnel effects. Ooh, sound. Yep, pretty good. You get the echo there. Am I not thinking about
Brake control on this train opens a vacuum, releasing pressure holding the brakes off the wheels. To maintain a specific pressure, close this valve by setting the handle to the lapped position. Use the control now to set the brake pressure dial to the indicated value.
No, we won't do that. Ooh,
Aim to be
too
doing
fast.
no more
Ooh,
than 25
no.
miles per hour when the train reaches the
Oops.
platform. Then come to a stop anywhere alongside.
Well, that's awkward. Now, let's be honest here. I was actually looking at the dials there. This is my excuses now. I was looking at the dials and what we had to do. I wouldn't actually realise the station was there. So let's release the brakes and then we can put it into reverse here. Yep, let's release those brakes so we can move and let's try and reverse the train back a bit. Let's release it fully. Can we apply first gear? A little bit of throttle. Yeah, look, there we go. See, look at that. Got that out sussed out. So yeah, as you can see, if you go back on the sleeve, you look back, you can see I was looking at the brakes and listening to what that gentleman was saying. I'm going to stick with that excuse, but we can get the train back into the station. So no panic, everybody. It is a tutorial after it all. We learn from your mistakes. We hope. Almost there. Coming back into the station now. We have a shop, but as I say, I was listening to what he was saying when we was looking at that dial rather than actually how far the station was. I'm going to keep repeating now, aren't I? Almost there, so I think we can put the power into idle. Get ready with the brakes. There we are. There we go. Yay.
Well done.
Thank you.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. So these are the 2 tutorials for the new add-on for the train simulator onto, as I say, this has been played onto the Xbox One X. So yeah, I know quite a few people who enjoy the train simulator games and enjoy looking forward to the add-on, so this is the new one. Just like to say thank you very much for watching, and as much as we don't like to say it, I do hope that you would like to like and subscribe and all the rest of it to our channel. Oh look, we've got a passenger. Thank you. A bit late, but thank you for joining us. Yeah, so thank you very much everybody for watching. I'm Maximus.
Good work.
And
that is the basics covered. A manual can also be obtained that provides more detail about the full functionality of this train and more.
And please look out for other videos. If you did enjoy the train simulator, let us know so we can do some more proper train simulator on the stations, not just the tutorials. Thank you very much for joining you. You take care everyone. Bye.